Hey friends, welcome back to my agenda where we think highly of ourselves and we're kind to others because if we aren't, then who will? Okay, so we're going to start with some of the items I used. Here you can see I've already laid out some of my full coverage nail tips. I will be putting them onto some nail stands. With that being said, I am showing you items that I used. I actually forgot some of the items, but you will actually see them throughout the video. And again, everything, like always, will be linked down below. Here you see my base and my top coat. I love the Beatles stuff, guys. These are some of the colors. I didn't have some of the colors that I envisioned, so I actually mixed some, which you'll also see. My holographic leaves. I love these things, guys. Anything that sparkles is just like, mwah, I love it. All right, so these are the tips. These are my favorite tips. They're going to be down below as well. They're super cheap and super affordable, and they don't crack, so I love them. So we start our look by buffing the shine out of the nail, just like we would with our own natural nail. So this helps the polish in any product that you put on stay. When you're done buffing, you actually do want to go in with some type of alcohol, a cleanser, just to get the dust off of that nail. When I'm done with that, you see me go in and I just apply them to the very end of the nail stand. This helps make the nails very even. And what I'm using to attach them is actually the clear nail tabs that come in press-on nails. As you see, I just am mindful to make sure that they're all at the end. I am going to show you how I make my nails even. I actually have a short on this. It's very easy. I just line them up as you see and make sure that the bottom of the nail stand is on the corner of my tin. And I put them next to each other. That way when I get to cutting, all the nails are even. Very, very, very simple, easy technique. In the event that some of your nails are longer than others, that's fine. When you get everything done, you just file them and they'll be even. Okay ladies, so just as you are doing your own nails, you do want to go in with a good base coat. You prime the nails exactly how you would your own. Some people actually put dehydrator on their press-ons. I don't. I find wiping them with the alcohol is enough. Here you see me just removing the little tin, the lid, popping it in to the light so it can set. I actually like the tin for that reason because it just comes off and it's easy for me to hold. Okay, so the person I'm actually making these nails for did send me an inspiration photo. So I will be sharing that right here. I didn't have some of the colors that she wanted, and I also just wanted to kind of do my own thing, so I'm creating a color. Again, it's inspiration. It is not an exact replica. I actually wound up liking my design, not more than the actual photo because the actual photo is bomb, guys. But I did just kind of add my own flair to it. With that also, my client doesn't like long nails. So when I make her nails, I always have to cut and make them shorter and pay attention to what she is able to function with. So I'm getting ready to create an ombre look. As you can see, my camera died. So I will be linking a video up here that shows how I achieved this ombre. It's a technique of mixing the colors with a clear coat, which just kind of helps the colors spread, as you can see right there. So this brush is also one that I created. You can actually buy them this way, but I just took a brush, cut off the end, and then I kind of trimmed it to make it sparse and kind of look like a, I don't know, nasty little broom. Not exactly sure what type of brush that is, but I saw it in someone else's video and they had a special ombre brush, so I just made my own. Now, the ombre is not as soft as I would like it to be, so I am going in with a colored gel that is translucent, and that is going to soften some of these lines up. So this gel top coat, which is really like a polish color, a gel polish, along with gold flakes and a few other things are things that I didn't realize I'd be using, so they will be linked down below. Here I'm just polishing a couple of the other nails, and hopefully you're enjoying the process. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below. Do you guys have a good ombre method? Share that with me because sometimes it is a struggle. I do know that the sponge technique really works, and I love that. Here I'm going in and I'm just doing the back end of the nail. I will be cleaning that up with a cleanup brush, which is really like my polygel brush. I just dip it into slip and that really helps manipulate and clean up polish so long as it is still wet. Okay, so this is what the cleanup and the set polish looks like. I'm about to go in with more builder gel. To me, I noticed that the IBD builder gel is a lot easier to work with than the Moravan. That one is just a little more firm, so I prefer the softer one. I do need to practice and get better at using like a harder gel. It's just not as easy to manipulate. Here I'm going in with those gold flakes, which I forgot to mention I was using. I'm just adding them to a design pattern and really just creating what I think is pretty. I will go back in and sprinkle some gold glitter, which you can see right here. When that is done, I am going to set this for a little while. Then I add a little more builder gel over the top and add more gold flakes, as you see right here. That just added a little more bling, a little pop, a little pizzazz. Now I'm going in with more builder gel, and I am actually going to be adding those holographic leaves, which I think are just so adorable and pretty. I love that they come in so many different colors, as with most things that you buy that are holographic. I don't know, just for me, the glitter is life. I love things that sparkle. There you see I have put another layer of the clear builder gel on top. Now I do go in with these thicker designs that have, you know, maybe 2 or 3 layers of builder gel, and I file them, which you're gonna see. I called myself going into this pinky nail and creating a marble design. What I didn't realize was that when I put my clear coat that it was going to bleed and create one big solid gold glitter nail, as you see right here. The glitter is not coming off, so I should have been a little more careful with that. I probably should have used builder gel to create that versus a clear polish. So now I am just putting some of that design back in, going in over the gold, and I put some builder gel. I'm adding some gold flakes. Again, I just want things to sparkle and kind of appear marbled. This was not the best technique, but it still turned out pretty. Back to our maple leaves or fall leaves. They remind me of maple leaves. Look at how they just change colors. I think it's so pretty. I think I used the green, the gold, and the purple for this design. Again, I just covered them up with builder gel, which is why they look a little lumpy and bumpy. I will be going over those and buffing them out to make sure they're smooth. Here, I'm just adding a little bit of the gold flakes to the end of the thumbs. And as you see, I am buffing out these nails because I hate for the top of a nail to be lumpy and bumpy. Now, I am going to be going in with a top coat, a clear top coat. Beetles is one of my favorites. Make sure before you do that, because I didn't show it in the video, you want to make sure that you wipe your nails down and remove all of the dust before you put a clear coat. These just turn out so pretty to me. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I did end up going into some of the ends, like the tips of the nails, and going over them with my nail file again because I wanted to make sure that they were crisp on the edges. I did end up going with my OPI matte coat. There's really no difference between the Sally's and this one, but the OPI dries quicker in my opinion, so that's the one I opted with. I really like the way this design turned out. Have a look. Yes, guys, I think this turned out really nice. I really hope that my client loves them. They are shorties. I have been doing my nails shorter recently as well because both of us, she's my coworker, we type a lot. We spend a ton of time on the computer. So I understand why she prefers short nails. For me, medium length and kind of a little bit longer, I'm still able to function. But, you know, not everybody is capable of that. And not everyone feels comfortable with long nails. And whatever your style is, press-ons can be, you know, very accommodating. Please let me know if you have any tips or what you think of this set down below. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're interested in nail content, beauty content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the community. We're still growing. Again, thank you for being here. Until next time, make sure you gift kindness and share love always. Bye, guys.